to fear the background noise, whether it's a lawnmower blaring, a washing machine, air conditioning fan, even the drip, drip, drip of a sink. It can all be a music journey, a musical tapestry. There's people that are deaf that would love to hear, people that are dead that would love to come back just to hear this annoying sound of a washing machine. But we can kind of shift the way we look at something. We could just make it background noise. Or if you're really advanced, foreground noise. In meditation, you have to tune out the background noise, but it's still there. I like background noise. I like it. Another sound of the city, lawnmowers, leaf blowers, rakes. Well, not really rakes anymore, but that's part of it too. To some people it's an annoyance. To most people it's an annoyance. The sound of a rake when I was younger is great background noise. This background annoyance, or you could choose to see it a different way. It's all perception. I mean, there's a song in the Honeymooners TV show called My Love Song to You. It's all about the sounds of the city and how that was a symphony and a tapestry to her love for his wife. All those sounds that make outside their window, that paint that whole picture. So to them, those sounds were, what's the lyrics? It was, the garbage can goes clang, the radiator goes bang, and the vacuum cleaner makes a racket too. Put them all together and what have you got? That's my love song to you. A salesman rings a bell, and then he tries to sell a book about the peaceful life in Rome. But you can have your quiet. It takes a little riot to make a house into a happy home. What else is there? So I think I forgot some lyrics, but to make my life complete, some guys are fixing the street. If I'm lucky, they'll keep drilling all night through. Though it's a mighty din, not like Gershwin or Berlin, but that's my love song to you. So it becomes a tapestry of sounds and a love song. How do we perceive it, guys? It's a beautiful elegy of sounds and love. Or am I getting too damn poetic? Here's the stuff that makes it all happen, baby. Here you got the double Dutch. We got the guy, Nolan Ryan, throwing fastballs. And you got the machine sound in the background. To me, the lawnmower is the rhythm guitar. The guy throwing the baseball is the drums. My voice, well, I'm always the lead singer. Beautiful sound. If you let it be beautiful sound. It doesn't have to be noise. I mean, it's all just background noise. But a musician playing, writing, rehearsing a song, that's front row noise, front noise, foreground noise. To the person sitting across from him, that's the background noise. Someone that's not involved in the process, that's background noise. Now they look at that and they hear it a different way. They might not want to hear a guy noodling around on a guitar. To the other guy, that's foreground noise. It's a necessity, and it's a symphony. I love it. I want you to take something from this video. I'd like it to be to try to change your relationship with sound and background noise and kind of pay attention to it and find out where it fits in the tapestry of your mind. Whoa, what am I talking about? The tapestry of your mind. Whoa, baby. I'm out there. It's getting crazy. So like I was talking about the musician, he'll be noodling around, and that's a lot of disjointed starting and stopping. But it's necessary to him, and it's not anything but what he needs it to be. The person, like I said, sitting a couple things away in the other room or wherever he is like, what is this guy doing? Stopping, starting the same thing again and again. But again, what if they looked at it different? That might not even be the only noise happening at the time. Could be other noises they're dealing with at the time. Or they're mad. Like everybody, you could put 100 people in the same situation and hearing a noise, say at a park, and a noise happens where it's a guy going by on a loud motorcycle. Some people are like, oh my God, that thing's so loud, annoying. Other people, some people might go, oh, I love that, oh, look at that bike, because they're into bikes and they're just focused on the bike. Look at that Harley, look at that, Softail. It's just still background noise. Glorious background noise. The sound of the basketball bouncing in the park. Well, here comes a motorcycle. Wow. When I grew up in New Jersey in the suburbs, those sounds, the background sounds was it. Sometimes they blended in, you didn't even notice them, and other times you just sat and listened to it. Laying on the grass, and there's in the far distance, a couple houses away, a lawnmower, muted. Birds, and we just take it all in. It would get so rich in sound that you can actually hear the clouds. Background noise. And the word noise kind of gets a bad rap, or a generalization of something noisy or annoying. You don't think of the word noise and think of something soothing, but a bird tweeting, that's noise, right? I mean, I don't know the exact definition of it. I'd have to look that up, and I probably should be doing the research, but yeah. Funny thing about the landscapers is usually they come here and it's all day and I'm annoyed by it. But today, because I'm talking about that as a topic of the video, I noticed it's not really annoying me because I wanted them here. So is it the sound or is it me? Decided to take a little morning walk. And we'll listen to some of the background noise. We already heard the bus and the birds here. Let's just take a little walk. I don't know, I kind of like having the background noise because without that, there's no silence after it. So there you go, you got the planes, you'll have all the cars going on the overpass there. And when you're walking, next time try to just take it all in, and then you'll get to an area and it starts to get quiet, and then you appreciate it. If you like that quiet. Who doesn't like quiet? But it's our ability to appreciate silence has to come only with the understanding that there's going to be noise. Can't have the yin without the yang. But listening to the sounds come and go or get further away, I don't know, I'm starting to really appreciate it. The birds together with the sound of the car revving and taking off. Love it. I'm using no gimbal today. It's getting a little chilly here in the morning, so I'm starting to like this now. I like the summer, just don't like the humidity. This is nice. Well, it's about 6:45 in the morning. I don't know, I love it. There goes the plane, and then you're listening to all of it, and it's life in motion too. It's life in motion. Background noise, like what's happening to with those people, like the bird like making the noise, that's like foreground to them. That's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like they're like, that has to be, that's them talking or singing. The plane, that's the sound that has to make. So to the plane, that's foreground noise. That's, you know. Explained this earlier. I'm not too eloquent at it, but yeah. You know, using that idea of the person messing around on the guitar trying to come up with music is just a lot of stops and starts and doesn't make much musical sense. So the person in the background is like, oh my God, or someone working on the drums. It's just background noise to them. And now it could be somebody just, you know, you're sitting at a bus stop waiting for a bus, and there's someone busking and they're playing a, you know, saxophone. Most people, that's background noise. Or to someone's got a headache, that's annoying. But it's just life in motion. Love the sun walking this way. Isn't it beautiful that morning? So sounds that you're like not a part of just become background noise. So say you're in a classroom and the teacher's writing on the wall and she's talking, she's writing on the chalkboard, and you hear the sound of the chalk. She's talking about whatever. The chair of the student's squeaking. All right, now, so to you in the class, you're hearing her talk. That's the noise you need to hear. She's talking about, the topic. The squeaking of the chalk on the chalkboard, because you're paying attention to what she's writing, that becomes foreground important stuff. It's not background noise so much, unless you're just daydreaming out the window. But those things that you're paying attention to, still background noise though. But because you're paying attention to it, it's really not. To someone else it is. The daydreamer sitting right next to you, that becomes tuning it out. It's background noise. And his mind's on something else, and then it becomes boring to him. Oh God, I gotta listen to her talk. Oh, that sound of that screeching against the chalk, screeching against that. Just noise. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but you get it, right? Very well done lawn here. Very well done. Congrats. See, now by me saying that, I don't think the other grasses are well maintained. It's kind of rude of me. Like, what if I said that? Like, say these people that I just passed are home outside in the front, and the people that I compliment the lawn are were also out in front. And this is nice too. And then they hear me say that to the neighbor about how nice their lawn is, and then I walk past theirs. You almost have to say something to them too. So I gotta think, every sound, like I said, every sound is a symphony to me. So you have the birds singing the lead vocals right here. A car comes by. It's just like the strum of a guitar. So here it comes. And then the sound of my footsteps going boom, boom. That's the metronome, that's the drums. It's all music. They're soothing. And then here comes the planes. It's like a heavy metal riff here. These bad boys. It's definitely an airplane day in Howard Beach. I've mentioned many times in this video, sometimes they're 30 seconds apart for hours. Years ago, the citizens complained to the city and actually got them to redo their paths of the planes. And then, because it was like worse than this at some point. It was worse than this. Now here, as you get into this part, it's very silent. It's all quiet here. Even though they're getting closer to the main drag, it's quieter. So for the people who can't wait for that silence, you can appreciate it more, and you only know of it at all with noise. But I mean, it's always there. Even if you think there's complete silence, there's going to be the sound of your breath. There's going to be wind, or okay, say you're inside a room in a jail cell, locked away, far away from anybody. This is the sound of your breath. And I think sounds probably come out of that. It's come out of the silence. Never been in that position. Okay, how many of you people that have been in solitary confinement, raise your hands. Put in the comments if there's actual sounds that actually start to appear out of nowhere. You know? Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Background noise. Good stuff. We can also be background noise. Someone sitting on the bench at a park. We're playing, laughing, playing basketball, and they're just listen to the background noise of that guy getting mad because he can't make a shot. Background noise, baby. Also, noises are always there. We don't even notice them. Like, how many times through the day, or right now, are you noticing the other noises? Maybe you're trying to watch something, then you notice them. I'm trying to watch this show and this dog keeps barking. I don't know, noise is interesting to me. If you're helping cause the noise, it doesn't bother you as much. You could be like playing with your dog, getting him riled up, slapping him around like a 2-cent steak, and he's barking, he's growling, you're loving it, he's snapping at you, you're having a good time. Now someone in the other room trying to watch Young and the Restless, they're like, will you stop? A kid, same thing, banging around with his toys, parent, oh my God, this kid, we can stop making all the noise. Background noise, good, bad? What do I know? I'm just a guy from Jersey. I don't know. Starting now, let's try to have a different relationship with background noise. Not in terms of, oh my God, there's someone screaming for help. Boy, that's annoying. No, of course. But I'm saying just general background noise. A car firing past you with a loud exhaust. A plane every 30 seconds, like, feels like it's 3 inches above your head. To the lesser annoying ones, like birds chirping, the soft hum of a fan. Because hey, we're alive to hear it. And those people that aren't here anymore would trade your life with theirs just to hear the sound of that quote unquote annoying sound that to us should just be a symphony of music. A symphony of music disguised as background noise. Talk to you guys next time. I'm Tommy. This is Almost Zen TV. This is my life. and it's ending one YouTube video at a time.